United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion, to put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. And now he's back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
A cross body from the middle rope. Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory, no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here tonight, Corey.
Of course it's going to be a concern, Cole, but just accepting that and facing McIntyre head-on could change the outlook of this match. If you can drag McIntyre into those depths before he has a chance to realize it, you should catch him off guard.
Bullseye!
With that sharp elbow.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ooh, he fends that off.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
McIntyre turns things around.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And enters back into the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Powerbomb. The challenger is going for it. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support. Yes, he had that coming all night.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Getting him right into the corner.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. The countdown has begun.
And a well-timed counter. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Denied with an elbow.
Kick to the gut. Unhooked.
Future shock DDT.
Looking for the victory. Two. He kicks out at two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the corner.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, feet tackle. McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Going for the home run. Boom, DDT. That is how a true champion defends their title.
There's two. The champion thought that
winning this title means to give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Flying.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Boom! The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Makes the cover. No way! No way!
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might own. Another big move!
DDT! And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
What?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. McIntyre holding him at bay.
Incoming!
Look out! The top of a diving hammer strike.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Uh-oh.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Tossing them aside.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of. And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. That dodge can buy Drew time. What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Oh, Glasgow kick! McIntyre looking to close out this match. Claymore kick.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Misses the target.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Bad spot for McIntyre.
Lights out. DDT connects. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
He kicks out with force.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
That was a good...
Boom! Claymore deliver. The challenger of the bid.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
He came for the title, and he got it.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.